Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Stupid in the Morning, and I'm here, WrestleMania review. Now then, let me go what I'm going to tell you, straight off the bat. Cole and JR and Lawler do the commentary. Of course, Taz walked out and there's nothing of ACW at all in this one, so, no need for Todd and Matt Striker. 72,744 screaming rabid fans on hand. First thing I think of, the first thing while I'm watching the opening package, is, isn't it nice that Kozlov isn't on this card? So, we start off with America the Beautiful being sung by some bird from the Pussycat Dolls, I don't know, Pussycat Dolls. I have to be reminded that the English, your girlfriend was hot like me. Oh right, that's who did that. Don't follow pop music, doesn't interest me in the slightest. Right, listen, I know you Americans are patriotic as you can get, and even though it's being broadcast across the globe, so no one really wants to see America the Beautiful, but come on, the pictures of the American military on it, it's just, it's cringeworthy. It's like, oh god, I'm so glad I'm not that patriotic. Anyway, let's get on with it, shall we? So, Money in the Bank started off. My prediction, of course, was Christian, so that was wrong straight away. You'll notice there's a pattern of that tonight, I'm afraid. So, I previously said I believe that only 4 men could have won this, and to a point, I still believe that. But the ones, I can't fault anyone who was in it. Let's put it that way. Everyone added to the excitement, to the drama of this match. Even Fatboy Mark Henry. Oh yes. So, let's ask first of all, what in the blue hell is Fit Finlay wearing when he makes his entrance? He's wearing this jacket. Half of it, it looks like he's from Judas Priest. If you don't know who Judas Priest are, go ask your mum. And the other half of it looks like he's wearing one of the Road Warriors' spiked jacket. So the shoulder pads he used to wear, fucking big silver one. It's like, have you just come from a gay bar, Mr. Finlay? Anyway, so Kofi dropkicks a ladder into Christian and Shelton. They get rid of Henry. They all climb the ladders, and Kane and Henry push the ladders apart. And then we get to see a whole load of real nice spots. When suicide dive by Kofi is followed by a splash by Christian, a somersault by MVP, and then a double suicide dive by Punk and Kofi, and then Shelton Benjamin climbs up a massive ladder and does a swanton bomb off it, which is amazing. And then Hornswoggle climbs up on top of Mark Henry. He climbed up the ropes, like he was going to do something. Fell down. Hornswoggle climbs up his mini little ladder, climbs on top of Mark Henry's shoulders, and does a mini frog splash. And that was fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Kofi does a dropkick through the ladders. That's a really nice spot. And then amazing spot where Kofi holds a ladder straight upright. Kofi Kingston runs up it. He falls off it. Henry picks him up and does the world's strongest slam onto a ladder. That's nasty. Ladder's put in position on another one. So you got a ladder upright, and then another one on the ropes connecting into that one. And you're like, oh, something bad's coming off of that for certain. So Shelton goes for a Rana, and it's MVP reverses it into a really nice powerbomb on Pretty off that sideways ladder I was just talking about. That looks real nice. And then on the outside, another ladder set up into the one that's like that. So you've got this little like that, and Shelton Benjamin runs up that one, but then he goes for a sunset flip on MVP, and it looks bad. It does not connect right at all. Christian and Punk go at it at the top. Christian gets choke slammed. Punk then knocks Kane off, grabs the case, and is your winner. Very nice. 3.5 stars. Great way to open the show. And then it all sort of went downhill a little bit for me, if I'm honest, because Kid Rock played. And it's like, right, this is what I'm going to say. If you like Kid Rock, that's fair enough. You all know me, I like trance, I like drum bass. So this type of music that he's playing doesn't do a single thing for me. If he's playing one tune, fair enough. He played 7 tunes, of which none of them I've heard of. And after, 3 of them? I'd say after 3 tunes, like, oh yeah, he looks like he's doing his greatest hits or something. After 5 tunes, I'd completely lost interest and just didn't care in the slightest. If I'm paying money for this, I want to see a wrestling show. I understand that it's WrestleMania and you want the celebrities and the panache and all that. And I understand it. It was 7 tunes. So after the 5th tune, I went for a piss. By the time I come back, though, half of the fucking 25 Diva Battle Royale played out. So that was like, bloody hell. I get back and there's only like 10 Divas left. Like, where the fuck have they all gone? But Molly Holly was in there, Sunny was in there, Tori Wilson was in there. My prediction, incidentally, was either Trish or Sunny would win that, and of course I was completely wrong. There was literally nothing good in this one at all. The winner is Santino Marella. He's dressed in drag, he's calling himself Santina. That's it. This one's a dud, completely dud. My favourite bit of this match, I tell you this much, was a sign in the crowd that said, "I only came for the Divas." To that person, you're a sad, sad, lonely little man. If you only went to fucking WrestleMania for the Diva Battle Royale, you need to get out of your mum's house and get a fucking life. Oh yes. So next, Jericho versus the Legends. My prediction was the Legends. I also had a put in my notes. It says, off the bat, I'd just like to put, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if either Flair or Piper turned on the other Legend. Just a thought. So, what can we tell you about this match? First of all, both Flair, Piper, and Steamboat got massive reactions from the crowd here. Snuka didn't get anything. The crowd didn't even murmur when the Superfly came out. That was weird. Anyway, what I'm going to tell you about this match is that Piper starts off. JR says that this one could be bowling shoe ugly like that. Piper with a drop kick that only one of his legs even leaves the ground. That was weird. He does a then Steamboat gets in the ring, and I started marking out. I seriously marked out for every little thing that this man did. He did 2 arm drags that were just perfect. Locks on a nice deep armbar. Fantastic. Snuka's tagged in. He taps out towards Jericho. Really weird tap out because it didn't actually look like he tapped out. He just... forgive me, but he taps the ground like 3 times, like that fast. And you're like, that's not really tapping out, is it? Insaguri gets Piper out, and then Steamboat just, me and the guys, we're sat marking out to like a motherfucker. Perfect crossbody, ask him headlock. What I'm finding weird when I'm watching this match is that they haven't really shown Rourke. Mickey Rourke is shown in the front row, that he's there to support the Legends, but we're not seeing much of Rourke, and you're like, this is weird, isn't it? Steamboat skins the cat, and then hits a crossbody to the outside. Incredible. And then I noticed, and I was just blown away by this. Who's calling the match? Who's carrying the match? That's right, Steamboat is. It's not Jericho, it's Steamboat who's fucking calling this match. The man is a god. Alright, he was way up in my echelons before. Now, the guy is right in the fucking top 10, sorry. I was just so impressed. So impressed. Steamboat carries the walls into a roll-up for a close 2. Codebreaker gets the 3 for Jericho. Flaring gets some chops. He takes a back body drop and a Codebreaker. And then gets on the mic. This is Rourke. He says Rourke should apologise. Rourke gets into the ring. A couple of left jabs, that are like, whoa, if one of those had connected, that would have been fucking bad. Jericho eats a punch and goes down. I gave that one 2 stars. Because the stuff before it was just Jericho and Steamboat was horrible. It was just all kinds of bad. Anyway, next, Matt Hardy defeated Jeff Hardy. My prediction was Jeff. Wrong again. Actually, hang on. I was wrong about the Legend, because I predicted the Legend. So, Matt's wearing tights, and they look bad. Jeff, looks like Jeff. The guys look... You just see him and you're just like, what the fuck are you? You're wearing purple makeup tonight. Why not? What can we say? Jeff smashes a pitcher onto Matt, then goes for a trash can. Poetry in motion on the outside, goes over the... he uses the ring steps to get himself his air. Nice. Whisper in the Wind is countered by Matt, who uses a chair. Hoover to the head. A Hoover to the head gets 2 for Matt. Side effect on a chair gets 2. Matt gets a table out and goes for a superplex. Flying clothesline off the apron. Jeff with a kendo stick gives Matt a fair amount of new beats. Jeff puts the can on Matt, hits him with the crutch, then does a springboard kick into the trash can. Swanton bomb misses for Jeff. Twist of fate, gets 2. The crowd then go really quiet. It's really strange, right? They pop really hard for like all the big spots. Anytime there's a spot done, they're marking out, they're popping. But in between, there is pin drop silence. It's so bizarre watching this match. You're going, wow, look at that. That's very strange. Like I say, any move that goes down, crowd go mental. But like, it's like they'll stop at exactly the same time. Go, right, entertain me again. And I'm not going to make any noise between moves. No. Superplex by Jeff. Massive chair shot then by Jeff. Jeff then puts Matt on the table that's on the outside. He then puts the chair on top of him. He then puts another table on top of that. Not like on top of Matt, actually set up on the top of the table. And then, in one of the, kind of a letdown, I've got to say, Jeff just does a splash off the top rope, and it's like one of you got a holy shit chant, and the crowd went ballistic. So me and the guys were like, we were expecting a swanton, we were expecting a corkscrew, something impressive. A splash is like, bit of a letdown, I've got to say. Once again, the crowd just it's weird. As soon as that started finished, the video went completely quiet. Back in the ring, Cole gets Matt gets his foot on the ropes. Jeff gets a ladder out, hits a leg drop off a chair. He then puts another ladder. Gets his motherfucking big ladder, puts another ladder next to that, and does the leapfrog leg drop over the big ass ladder. But that misses, and that was nasty. Matt puts Jeff's head in the folding bit of a chair, hits the twist of fate for the 3. And yes, I was wrong with my prediction yet again. Oh goody, not one right so far tonight.